Coming to you from the Strip in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, Sport Fighting USA brings the Freestyle Fighting Championship, FFC 15, Fiesta Las Vegas. Tonight, the nation's top mixed martial artists do combat that will include 2 world championship fights. The FFC makes its presence known in Sin City tonight.
All right, guys, give us a good, clean, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times.
All right, Skip. We're here for the second fight now. Josh Hayes from Oregon, very good wrestler, which, by the way, has cut down from the super heavyweight division down to this light heavyweight 205 division, going against Seth Klinebeck from Little Rock, Arkansas, out of Danny Dreen's Living Defense Martial Arts. Seth Klinebeck is, I should say, Dr. Seth Klinebeck. He is a physician in Little Rock, and this guy's got big hands.
I'll tell you what, his hands are probably about the same size as Josh's thighs, because he's built real well. I'll tell you what, this is about as long as most of Seth's fights go right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Seth normally always finishing his opponents by a brutal KO in the first round. In fact, he's only been taking the distance one time. But I'm going to tell you what, if anybody can do it, it's Josh Hayes. Josh Hayes is a very experienced fighter and very well-rounded fighter as well.
It's pretty tough right now, working inside the clinch. Pretty safe position there. I'm surprised that Seth really hadn't thrown any more punches yet.
Yeah, and let me tell you, Josh Haynes here, you can see the strength cut down from the super heavyweight because nobody pushes Dr. Klinebeck around the cage at all. I mean, he's always the one who's dominant, pushing his opponent around, and Haynes is having none of that.
First time I've ever seen him up against the fence, actually.
Yeah, absolutely right. He is fighting for his life off this fence here. Haynes doing everything he possibly can to get Klinebeck down, and it's taking a lot out of Klinebeck just to keep up on his feet. But Klinebeck doing a good job. I'm going to tell you, this is the advantage with the cage for a fighter, to be able to keep his balance, not go down. And, you know, if this was in a ring against the ropes, I think this fight would be on the ground already.
Yeah, he'd already put his legs out from him because his top was coming down. He's still working, trying to get the leg out. There we go. Yep,
and Haynes showing his great wrestling background. Of course, being from Oregon, you know, there's some great wrestlers out there in Oregon.
Klinebeck did a good job of getting back up.
He sure did.
Kept his arm in.
Absolutely, and Klinebeck, definitely you can see where he wants this fight, on the feet. So he can bring those big punches to bear. Now Klinebeck with his own takedown attempt. Nice knee, very hard knee.
He goes right back to his double under. There, that's what I expected to see him throw a lot more punches. But, you know, the fights I've seen with Seth, he's definitely a striker. He's going to go after with his fist.
Absolutely, but you know, the more experience he gets, the more he works with a great team like Living Defense Martial Arts and Danny Dreen, the more well-rounded he becomes. So, you know, even if this fight goes to the ground, he'll be just fine. He works good out of the clinch here. He's got some good knees, got some good punches, but definitely he wants to get some distance here, get the fight back in the middle of the ring on the feet where he can really work his hands.
It looks like Josh is really trying to get the leg up and take him back down. And Josh changed position in there. Pretty good move. Looking for the head. Nice.
Yeah, and there's those punches. Ooh. Big left hook just sends Josh Haynes right down the mat. And now Klinebeck is in side position, a nice tight side position. Haynes better weather this storm. And yeah, this is getting dangerous here. With Klinebeck mounted on top of you, you're in trouble. And Haynes knows it. Haynes is rolling. He's turning, and this could be a choke possibly from the good doctor. But no, unbelievably, Haynes is able to roll Dr. Klinebeck out onto his back and get himself out of trouble.
He turned back inside, and that's a great show of strength like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, now this is where Haynes, here's where Haynes can be dominant. On the ground, in the guard position here, throwing punches. And Klinebeck hadn't been really tested on his back before.
I've never seen him on his back before, or actually in mount before, but he likes to work out the side a lot. I've seen him that way in a couple of fights.
Yeah, do you think maybe since he doesn't really go for the mount or the back position a lot, that's possibly why he lost that position? Oh, and Haynes sits back for an ankle lock, misses it completely, and once again finds Klinebeck on his side control.
Klinebeck had a nice right hand to the jaw and went to side on that. Tell you what, he throws hard. I wouldn't want to get hit on the side of the temple with any of Dr. Klinebeck's strikes, would you?
No, absolutely not, especially not from the side position. And Klinebeck, you see, looking for that mount position again, and I would say that probably not a good idea after what happened last time. You know, stick to what you know. Stay to the side position, stay to north-south. throw the elbows and the punches, maybe look for submission. And wow,
Turn by Josh.
Haynes with a turn. This is what, 3 or 4 different positional changes we've seen here in this first round. Unbelievable.
Ah, nice reversal too. He's faster when he looks on the ground.
Yeah, and the crowd's loving this. Both guys giving 100%, showing lots of heart.
Oh, nice back fist.
A little back fist.
Seth moving straight forward like he always does. Hands down though for change. You don't see that.
No, not at all. And I tell you, Haynes, I don't think he wants to get hit another one of those punches.
No.
He clinches right away, pushes Seth up against the fence.
Seth with a nice double under, but tell you what, Josh is pretty strong. He keeps him pinned pretty well.
Sure does. Yeah, and Josh here pressing Klinebeck into the fence, doing a little dirty boxing, a nice knee on the inside. Another knee to the leg. And the referee's going to come in and show these guys end the round. Yeah, let's end the round. End of round 1. A great round.
Great fun so far.
Awesome. A lot of positional change.
All right, let's start round 2.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, Skip, you being a fighter yourself, actually the oldest active, I should say, is 61 years young. Oldest active NHB fighter, MMA fighter. How much does cardio play into a match like this, especially after going so hard in the first round?
I'll tell you what, the guys that I worked with at first with Gracie said cardio is the key. You can't think if you can't breathe.
Absolutely. And here we see an attempted throw by Klinebeck, ends up actually putting himself on his back. And now we've got a very strong, very tough, great base, Josh Haynes in your guard with you up against the fence. This is not a good position for Dr. Klinebeck.
I'll tell you what, this again is where the cage plays into one guy's benefits right there.
Absolutely. Now,
Seth turned.
Yeah, turned, and that's a mistake. Because you can see right away Josh Haynes goes for the neck. Doesn't have the back secure, but definitely has the choke secure, it looks like. This is nice and tight. Klinebeck defends. Now here comes the second hook. Yeah, and Haynes is going to throw punches.
Loosen up his head so he can put it better. There we go.
Yeah, and here comes the choke. Let's see if he can finish this choke. Klinebeck now looking to defend.
Josh put his hips in, and that did it.
Yep, and that's the fight right there. Unbelievable. I'm very shocked here, Skip.
Me too. I think no one would be surprised if Seth walked through this to begin with.
No, absolutely not. But hey, great job.